Yo, how's it going everyone? Saintsfan here, and I just want to say before we hop into the video that the leak I'm going to be discussing, I am not confirming it's real. For whatever reason, people just look at the title and assume that all these leaks that we discuss, I'm coming out and saying that they're real and that they're going to happen. That is far from what I'm trying to do. I just make these videos to let you guys know what the most recent thing that's being talked about a lot in the GTA Online community, and to get you guys aware of that in case other YouTubers or other websites out there confirm this stuff as true. You will at least know that it's most probably not. With that being said, I'll actually get into some stuff from Fun MW2, which is more than likely true. He says that the next event that's coming after this Friends in High Places week is the new adversary mode, Rhino Hunt. He actually did give a link, which did work for a time, but Rockstar sort of took that down once they figured out that he shared it with people. The one intriguing part about this adversary mode, and the only reason that I'm even interested in it, is because the beta name was called Hunters versus Rhinos, and we already have the Rhino tank, and if the game mode is called Rhino Hunt, obviously the tank is going to have some part to play in that adversary mode. But the fact that it was Rhinos versus Hunters, we don't have a hunter in the game. We have a Savage. We don't have the actual hunter. So I know that's a helicopter that a lot of people have been wanting for the longest time. We might actually see that in the next DLC that includes this adversary mode. Now getting into the leak of the week, so to speak, brought to you by Dr. Seuss. The one that has caught a lot of people's eyes is from this guy on the GTA forums. Now, obviously, there was the whole fake situation back in the day that was from the admins. This is from just some random guy who claims he knows a friend who works at Rockstar, and I know that already sounds crazy, but just hear me out. He says his anonymous friend that gave him all this information attended Branson ORT College, which is actually in New York, which is where Rockstar offices are. And in 2013, this guy actually took a 13-month temporary position with Rockstar and was actually hired 9 months into that. The information that is supposedly leaked, as you can see, it says October 2016, there's going to be a Red Dead Redemption remastered with a PC port around this time, and that the next Red Dead game is actually called Red Dead Renegades, scheduled for late Q3, early Q4 of, I'm assuming, this year. Which would make sense given the fact that if they do announce it at E3, it would kind of fit the timetables. A GTA 5 paid DLC is real and will be here around November, and you can expect an announcement for that DLC or the next Red Dead game around E3, maybe a week or so earlier, because Rockstar, as we already know, likes to be #1, and an announcement of that caliber would definitely overshadow basically anything that comes out at E3. When he talked to his anonymous source about Liberty City, the guy replied, LOL, no. And he also said that some people from Rockstar North have been in Nevada recently, which is where Las Vegas is, which could mean a few things. Obviously, he goes on Las Venturas for GTA 6, a casino DLC, or they just went there to gamble all their money away. And then he also gives some information about 3 potential future updates for GTA Online. One with the title, at least at the moment, called Shakers and Movers. That would obviously not be the title if this is all true. I have no idea what that would even consist of, but he says just more expensive stuff. And then the next one is the Clandestine Operations, or Ops for short. This adds Merryweather contracts or jobs and won't be out for a little while. Honestly, that sort of DLC sounds kind of cool if it's legit. If it was sort of like a military style update that included stuff with Merryweather. And then the third one, he said, has something to do with underwater jobs and could possibly be a part of the Merryweather contracts, or it could be something else, but it's also a good ways from going live. Again, take everything with a grain of salt. I don't think this is real. Like, honestly, it just has all the things that make you think it's fake. Oh, my friend works there. He also had a post 3.5 hours earlier where he said there's nothing to leak and that he's kind of upset with everything. But then in his second post where he mentioned this whole leak, he said 8 hours ago, so the timetable doesn't really fit. A lot of things just don't add up. Unfortunately, though, just because the content of this supposed leak is pretty major, like Red Dead Renegades, Las Venturas, a casino DLC, some future updates for GTA Online, you may be seeing a lot of people out there confirming that all this stuff is real over the next few days. It's probably not. I just wanted to keep you guys updated on what's happening and what people are sort of talking about this week in GTA 5 and GTA Online. One thing I'll mention, and I'll say this in every single leak video that I do, it's ultimately Rockstar's fault that these leaks even happen. If they were just more upfront with the community and gave us some sort of information or some sort of news, we wouldn't have to deal with these leaks and we wouldn't have to get people upset when these leaks that they think are real aren't happening. But even though this stuff is probably fake, what do you guys think of this? The two things that sort of stuck out for me, one, the Red Dead Renegades. Renegade, I don't know if you knew this, but it actually means a person who deserts and betrays an organization, country, or set of principles. So if they were to do Red Dead Renegades, and being plural, if there were like 3 protagonists like there are in GTA 5, that would actually be kind of cool, I think. Like they betrayed some sort of organization in the Wild Wild West and they're coming after them. That would actually be a kind of cool storyline. Also, the whole Clandestine Ops DLC, if that is some sort of military DLC, that sounds awesome. But you guys let me know what you think in the comment section. Anyway, see you guys in the next one. Drop a like if you did enjoy. Subscribe for more awesome GTA content. And as always, it's your boy Saintsfan. I'm out. Peace.